I'm Dr. Kaitlyn Casimo, and I'm a neuroscientist. Our understanding of the brain has come so far, but there are still major mysteries that remain to be solved. Here are 3 unsolved mysteries about the brain. What is the brain made of? We know the brain has brain cells, neurons and glia, fat, water, blood vessels, and more. But here's the catch. Scientists still have not determined how all the different types of brain cell should be organized. Imagine you're asked to categorize all the birds in the world. Do you organize them by shape, by color, by what they eat, by their behavior, or where they live? Like birds and other animals, brain cells also have many different properties that we can use to organize them, such as what genes are active, what shapes they take, and what electrical properties they have. Neuroscientists have made amazing progress in categorizing the incredible diversity of brain cell types. So far, we've identified over 5,000 distinct types of brain cells in mice. And now we're working on the human brain. How does the brain change in disease? If you ask neuroscientists why they study the brain, many of them will say it's because they want to contribute to curing diseases. One of the challenges of curing brain diseases is figuring out what is going wrong in the first place. And we know that many neurological disorders don't affect every cell type equally. For example, Parkinson's disease primarily affects dopamine-producing neurons in the substantia nigra. Here at the Allen Institute, our research teams are mapping both healthy brains and brains impacted by diseases like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, so we can see which parts and which brain cells are being impacted in those diseases and compare them to healthy brains. Eventually, this can lead to new treatments that target diseases more precisely. How does vision work? You're watching this video with the help of your visual cortex, the area of the brain involved in processing visual information. Neuroscientists have been studying the visual cortex for decades, but until very recently, technology only allowed them to capture information from a handful of neurons at a time. It's like if you tried to watch a movie, but you could only see 1,000 pixels out of the several million on your screen. But with the new technologies like neuropixels, which are special probes that can record from hundreds or even thousands of neurons at a time, we can now study how tens of thousands of neurons are contributing to our visual processing. What we learn about vision can eventually help us understand how to design treatments and technologies for vision disorders. And as always, it just helps us understand our brains and bodies better. The brain makes us who we are, and the more we learn, the more mysterious it becomes.